guys. This is Kev from the Close Your Mouth podcast here with my co-hosts. I'm going to let everyone introduce themselves, unlike Paul does.
Well, I'm Paul Bell.
Bro, he pressed the brakes a little bit before he said it.
Shit.
I am CYM Cupid.
Stop.
Sorry.
Please stop. Why are you doing that voice?
I thought he was CYM.
You sound like an anime villain.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm Chris. I really thought Kev was going to see it as Kev from the cast, and then you said CYM. I was like confused.
Yeah, I've not said CYM Kev in a minute, honestly.
Damn.
No, I thought you were going to say Kev. This is Kev from the cast, not Kev from CYM. 'Cause that's what he usually does if you watch our other videos. But yeah, no, I don't got a nickname. I'm here. What up?
What's up? It's CYM Paul.
Well, there you have it.
And man, it's like Paul said, there you have it. We're here with a mansplaining episode, and this mansplaining episode, I wanted to shout out the person that gave me this topic. Holding it down per usual, always giving me the good topics. You know who you are.
Oh, Ishbir?
Nah,
No. We ain't going there.
Ishbir's out of sight, out of mind.
We had a actually both these topics for both our videos this week, to be or not to be, and mansplaining come from people that are interacting with us on IG. Follow us on IG if you want to interact with us and send in some topics, and maybe we'll talk about yours. Maybe we'll even talk about what your opinion is on the topic itself. Things like that. It's a good way to interact with us.
Also, leave a comment too if you want us to talk about something.
Mm-hmm.
If you leave enough comments, we could literally just do a quick Q&A episode. We could do a quick Q&A episode.
Quick?
Yeah.
It won't be quick.
It won't be quick.
We can get
on,
one.
you know us.
We can
It's
get in
gonna be
depth
like
with it.
30 minutes.
I mean, yeah, it's solid.
It's gonna be a two-part.
It depends on how good these questions are. So if y'all want that,
it's true.
comment it and throw us some likes, man. Get this to
This one
15
happens
likes.
to be a good one.
Right,
Let the people know what it is.
So I'm gonna let it rip with this topic.
Shit. Here we go.
Beyblades. I'm joking, but I'm gonna let it rip.
Throwback?
Yeah, but I'm gonna let her rip with this topic. So this topic that I got, it kind of coincides with what we were talking about previously. For those of you that haven't watched the previous To Be or Not to Be episode, if that shit comes out,
Check it out though, because if it's out, it'll be
Shots
out
fired.
first, and it's about thirst traps and like how men feel about their girls posting thirsty pics on IG.
Yeah.
Should that be okay? Should it not be okay? Like how you feel about it? All that. Where do you draw the line? Shit like that. So that's what that episode's about. Go check it out.
yeah. But this topic that we're talking about, right now, it's about, do men in society put pressure on women to look their best at all times?
Oh, I thought he was in.
I thought he was too. Some dudes do. Most dudes don't. You know who puts on pressure on women to look their best in society?
Tell us.
Other women. Dudes do not give a fuck what you wear. Dudes do not give a fuck
Yeah, I ain't
if you
gonna
got
I ain't gonna say
makeup
that
on
necessarily.
and if you got fucking your eyeliner done. Like, hey, listen, I went to beauty school. I respect a nice eye fucking shadow work and all your shit. I forgot what they call it, like the fucking bullshit where they got the thing like trailing off. I didn't do makeup. I did hair, right? But listen,
All right.
like, you know when they do the eye makeup and it like comes out to here?
Yeah,
and
it's
it
like
looks-
the-
smoky eye. Smoky eye. That's what they call it. Smoky eye.
CYM Fabio. over
So
here.
shut the fuck up. So listen, I respect it. If you want to dress up, that's great. Like, look your best, do your thing, whatever. But like, if you're just wearing sweats and like a little t-shirt, like I don't care. If you got your hair tied up and you ain't got no makeup on, like it's not a big deal to me. I don't know guys that are sitting there that are like,
are
oh,
you
needs to look
her hair
better.
ain't done.
Are
Yeah.
you
Wow, I ain't talking to her.
Are you
Yeah.
speaking on behalf of a girl that you're with, or just in general? Like, you got to speak as if you're a single man. Like, even though
I'm speaking in general.
Just
in
in general?
general,
Yeah.
okay.
in general.
So
I
if
don't
girls,
give a
so
fuck.
if girls are rocking sweats 24/7, you would be like, for you?
No. So
Yeah.
24/7
For sure.
is one thing. I'm talking about like like you don't always have to look your best.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Like if you want to wear sweats and bum it out, that's what I call it. Like when I want to bum it out, like that's the thing. Do your thing.
The thing
you
is
don't
here-
gotta always be on point. If I'm taking you to like my mom's for the first time, or we're going
Right,
to
yeah,
like a
that's-
wedding,
That's insinuating.
yeah, I expect you to
that's
look
different,
good.
but that's insinuating that you're in a relationship. We're talking about for a bunch of women that want to be cool.
If I'm going on a first date, like yeah, look good. But if you're in CVS, you don't got to do your hair.
So if you're in the
No
I'm gonna
shot to
change it up.
CVS.
So if you're in the courting phase, if you're just getting started, like, you're courting this girl, she's courting you. Do you want, like, if she's bumming it out, she's in her sweats?
Depends on what we're doing.
And
I don't give a
hoodies?
fuck.
Yeah,
If-
it really
if-
depends on
if-
what we're doing.
Listen, if I'm like, yo, let's pick up some ice cream, let's go back to the house, let's watch a movie, let's chill. right?
Okay, that's sweats activities.
And like, and you're
Yeah.
not like, it's there's fucking people
Honest-
know. Like,
yeah.
if you bum it and we go to like and I take you to a nice restaurant, like, yeah, that'll put me off. But it's not even about her look. It's about like, you know, kind of just the expectation of like, we're going out to a nice place, like,
Yeah, it's
dress
like you
up,
should
like,
know,
at least
like-
try a little bit. Like, I'm trying, at least try a little bit. But like,
Yeah, I feel like certain days.
we're taking
like,
a walk on the boardwalk.
And Zach, what do you
Yeah,
think?
yeah, you're just chilling. Yeah.
Zach, speak on it. Speak on it.
Oh, Zach gonna say some wild shit.
Zach's
Not
gonna be
really.
I'm sitting back.
I like half agree with you.
Okay,
Like,
I'll take it.
like I feel like if
He's
you
about to, like the other half is just gonna be some extremely foul shit.
I'm
Let's
waiting
go.
for it. I'm
really,
waiting for it.
no, it's like if you're just coming to my crib, like then like you know wear sweats.
Y'all insinuating that y'all got it like that. I'm talking about the courting phase.
But I got it like that.
Like if she's coming over
Okay,
your
but
crib
like-
and she's wearing sweats, like you like we already
Yeah,
know
we
what type
already
of
know that,
activities.
You're
that,
talking
All
about
right,
like
give
when
a
you first
scenario.
meet-
Give a
like
scenario.
you're courting, like for an example, like if a girl
Like
like
courting 8
this,
times.
I said
Give us
court
a
1,000,000
scenario,
times.
bro.
But, like just in general, like if you're a girl out here, you want to get a man, okay?
You're gonna look
I
good.
don't think. Okay,
Then you're gonna do your
okay.
best to look good.
Okay, I
And
don't.
men are gonna put that pressure on you to
I
look
don't-
good because they're not
I
gonna
don't-
wife nobody
I don't agree with that.
that look
I
like
don't agree with that.
look like a used napkin.
Listen,
Nah, it's
if you think every girl looks like a used,
I don't think every girl looks like a used
makeup
napkin.
on.
Is that what you're saying?
You're dragging.
Is that- this is
No,
what he
that's not what I'm
said.
saying.
That's
That's
what
what
he
he
said.
said, right? You heard it.
I'm
You
just
heard
saying,
it. We heard it.
Like, you know, it takes a lot for a guy to move to that phase where he would consider a girl worthy to being cuffed. And I'm gonna be honest with it, like, looks is a part of it. I'm not gonna say it's everything. So for girls out there that want to be courted, they're putting that pressure on themselves as well as we're putting that pressure on them too to look their
Speak
best.
for yourself.
Yeah, I feel like
Because if
honestly,
you're going out, like, and like you said, it has to do with other women too, because all the other women are doing their best too. It's the same thing like with guys when it comes to money. Like, every guy wants to have a certain amount of money because they know they're competing with other people also that are getting money.
I just don't think that way.
I-
I mean, go
I
ahead,
ju-
and then I
I
want
don't,
to
fully
Yeah,
think
nah,
that,
I
I
was-
don't fully think that way either, but this is this shit happens though.
I don't know, man. I feel like the only one that's putting pressure on women to look good are women. Like they're the ones
And
that
themselves.
are like comparing themselves with other
Yeah.
women.
I mean,
Guys are not doing that.
Especially
Guys,
with all those IG girls out there that
Yeah,
look like they were
yeah,
built
there's
on
a
that.
lot of
man.
women out there that are comparing themselves with other IG people. Oh, I want to be like that. I want to look good
Yeah.
like that. I want to wear what she's wearing. And look
We
good
all
in
see
that.
them post the screenshots and shit in their story,
If you
right?
think about it,
of
most
like
of-
other IG models. You've seen it,
Yeah,
like, right?
Yeah. You don't see guys doing that really. But
mean,
like,
No, that's
Yeah,
not
but
gonna lie.
yeah.
That's it.
You don't see them doing that, but you'll see guys giving those IG models hell of attention though. So it is
They're
competition.
IG models. That's their job.
Yeah,
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 exactly,
exactly.
exactly.
That's
But
not
still,
just looking good.
for a regular day girl. Not that there's anything wrong with a regular day girl. I prefer a regular day girl. Okay, don't cancel me too much. But
You
a
already
regular
canceled for
day
your last
girl.
thing, the used
I
napkin
did not
shit.
say that. I said,
She said she looked like one of SpongeBob's friends when he wouldn't leave the house.
damn, Chris is trying to
That's
what
a
I'm
that's
saying-
a real
so what I'm saying,
throwback
like
right there.
for those girls, they're gonna try their best to look good, and like as much as guys don't want to admit it, we contribute to that to a certain extent.
All right, so I'm gonna go to that
'Cause
But
guys
does-
are choosing
Does
up.
anybody remember that episode of SpongeBob where he had the used napkin, the chip, and a penny?
Yeah, when he was like trapped inside the
Alright, so-
house.
Okay, never mind. But okay, so where I'm going with this is, first of all, there are a lot of guys I know that find a girl attractive based on, and not based on clothing or like makeup. Like, it's just how, like, you don't have to always be dressed up for a dude. Like, if you're in the gym and you're working out and you're doing things, like, as a
but
dude,
she-
that's
like,
but
all-
she-
that's all a
hey,
plus.
hey, but
Like-
if we keeping it honest, you
Damn, bro.
brought the gym into it. You brought the gym into it. You know what girls are wearing in the gym, okay?
see,
That's
you
all
are
I'm saying.
generalizing too much.
But
You
this
are
is a
generalizing too
general
much.
topic, though. This
No,
is
but
a general
you're
topic.
generalizing too much.
It's a
if you
general
have
topic.
if you have a person, right, that you find attractive, most of the time,
It's not it's not based on looks.
Motherfucker,
Obviously, it's
can
not based.
I fucking
It's
finish
not
a
based
sentence?
on looks.
No,
but
no,
I
no.
understand
Cut
that's
his
a
mic.
part.
Can I
That's
finish
a
a
part of
sentence?
it, though. That's a part of
All
it.
right,
though.
all right. Shut up.
No, don't tell me to fucking shut up.
Shut up. I'm gonna say this: if a girl if you find a girl attractive, 99% of the time, you're gonna find her attractive in sweats. You're gonna find her attractive in gym gear. You're gonna find her attractive in a dress. You're gonna find her attractive in this. Very, very rarely does that change a thing. Now, listen, girls, be honest with yourself. If you like a 6 and you know you were not blessed, maybe you were blessed in
outfit-
other ways.
That
If you
outfit
can
could
see
get
yourself,
to an 8. That outfit
Damn,
can get
bro,
you to an
can I-
8.
that's great. It could get you up a
Could.
little bit. So if you need that help, maybe use that help if you want it. But you gotta find a dude like that's gonna like you for you. First of all, like if you're going out and you're trying to be courted, like you were saying, you can't go out there and be like fucking only wanting to do it based off your looks. Like obviously that's an initial thought, but like if you're at the bar expecting to be courted, like go back to the 60s. That shit don't happen no more. Like guys at the bar are looking for ass, not for girlfriends. Like if you're going out on a regular day basis to meet women or whatever, you're not gonna find some girl in heels and a dress and makeup and her hair done. That's too much to expect of a girl. Dudes, remember like most dudes don't have to be told to shower, and we're gonna expect this much of a female? Like that's too much. That's too much.
I just
You know
I don't
guys are doing
I
that
apply
stuff.
pressure. I apply a
You
lot
know
of
guys
pressure.
do
do you
that,
really?
though.
I feel like
Like when we
Because,
go
like-
out, because I don't want my girl to look like a bum in front of my homeboys, because I'm not trying to look like a bum either. Like, you know.
But that's when
It's-
you're going out, and that's when you're already cuffed.
But like
No.
dudes are not
Not
pulling
when
up
I'm
on
already
girls.
cuffed.
Dudes are
Or
not
when
pulling
you're
up
taking
on
her out
girls.
on like a date.
Dudes are not pulling up on girls at the supermarket though.
What supermarkets do you go to?
I mean, people get pulled up on anywhere. It
Whole
really
Foods?
depends.
Literally
but
anywhere.
I'm just saying, like it's in those kind of scenarios where it's either social media, because if we're talking about a Tinder account,
Okay.
if we're leaving all of that extra stuff out of there,
Okay.
what's gonna make you swipe right? Is how she looks.
I agree with you. I agree with you.
Yeah,
keep
but
it a
that's
buck.
because you're on an app that
And on social-
solely
That's
bases
I
it
know.
off of.
I know,
Looks.
but on social media too. And if you're looking
You
at
kinda-
those photos,
you kinda
if
have to
she
point
if she
with that,
looks
yeah.
good on the photos, you're gonna comment. And if you're a girl that
kinda
looks
have to point
good,
with that, yeah.
Okay,
you're gonna get that
What do
attention.
95% of
way-
the people on Tinder do?
I know, but the same way, if you're at a bar, that's what we're talking about.
That's not a relationship. That's
And
a
if-
smash.
But
And
when
if
you-
we're at the bar, and there's a bunch of other girls out there, the girl that looks the best is usually gonna
you
be.
gotta be honest though. If you're
gonna
going
be
out to a
getting
bar
drinks.
with your
Like, come
boys
on.
and you're like looking to like meet someone to talk to them and all that stuff, your first initial thought is like, is this girl attractive? You know, that's like my initial thought.
Yeah,
Like, I'm
but-
not gonna want to go up to a girl that's ugly. I'm gonna be honest with you. You know?
Most dudes at the bar are looking for what? A girlfriend or sex?
Exactly though.
So do
It-
you want to be targeted by the
majority-
dudes that just want sex?
I'm not saying
No,
that a
we're-
girl wants to get targeted.
Yeah, we're not
by
saying
that.
that.
We're
That's
talking
what I'm
about
saying.
we're talking about a
an additional-
specific scenario in which you're at a bar. We're talking about overall always looking your best. Listen, if you're a girl and you don't want to be, if you don't want douchebags after you all the time, you don't fucking put in all that effort to always look your best. Like if
So
you
that
want to
kinda-
keep your eyebrows nice
that
and
kinda
you want to
circles
keep your hair
back.
done, whatever.
Girls like
That kind of
douchebags.
circles back
but
to
do what you want to
I'm
do.
not with Zach on that.
Do what you want to do. Wear sweatpants. If you run into the drugstore, if you run into 7-Eleven, like you don't gotta dress up.
I feel like that kind of circles back to
And
like
I
thirst
agree with
trap,
you on
like,
that.
photos.
I don't think that like a girl needs to look perfect 24/7. But I still understand that there is that pressure that is put on them to look good like that.
What to
It's
look
pressure
good like
on
half naked
guys
or look
also,
good
though,
like
to look good.
professionally,
What do you mean professionally?
like not being half naked basically, just looking good. And
Yeah. Even a girl don't like. I'm being honest with you. Like a girl doesn't need to like have like high heels on or whatever. She could just have a nice ass outfit on that just looks stylish.
That's some
And that might
type-
not be something. You know what I'm saying? It might not even be something where she has to flaunt all of her curves or whatever. And it just a guy sees that and they're like, hey, I like how she looks. The same thing with makeup. I don't think a girl needs to wear makeup 24/7.
Nah, yeah, I don't think so at all.
But hey, when she does
A lot
put
of
that
dudes don't
makeup
even like
on,
that look. A lot of guys like the natural look.
but like when she rocks that makeup on and she already looks good, the makeup only enhances it more, and they understand that. And there's other women that are doing that too.
I like when
The same
makeup's
way, like
coming
dudes
off.
hop in the gym. I understand guys like to get in shape for the sake of staying healthy,
Yeah,
but they trying to look good too.
yeah.
That's why they in the
Goes hand in
gym.
hand, yeah. Get strong and all that stuff. Like it all goes hand in hand in a way.
See, we can't just ignore that aspect of
The
it.
pressure that's put on women, I feel like, is mostly because of other women.
I agree with that.
I agree with that too.
I don't think it's because of men as much. Like if you're looking for a man, it's like it should not solely be based off looks. Like because even if you get past that first step because you look good, like y'all still gotta mess with each other anyway.
Yeah,
you still gotta
exactly.
vibe.
Yeah.
So
Door, man.
I mean, I don't think, at least maybe this is me, and it goes back to what I was saying in the last video. I don't think you got to do all that just to impress a dude. Like, and I don't think it's the other way around either. I don't think a guy has to do like every single thing perfectly to impress a female. Like, we should not perpetuate that looks are everything and that you have to look your best in order to be talked to by a man. Like, if you bumming it or if you chilling or if you're on Tinder, whatever, like it's not all about looks to me. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Like,
we gonna
but
talk about it. I feel like there's more pressure on men from women. But
and
I
the
don't know
thing
if
is,
they're best.
the thing is,
I don't know.
To look their best, bro. You
not
gonna
to look
say
their
that,
best,
man?
not to look their best, not to look their best pictures for other things. But I don't know if we want
to
to get into that.
perform.
I mean, we could talk about
And
it.
the
Let's
thing
go there.
is one of the things that women pressure men to be is tall, and it's like motherfuckers, we can't grow
It's
more
not
than
even-
we grow. Like,
Okay,
it's not
and that's
being
coming
tall,
from a
but let's
motherfucker
talk
that's
about,
like
Now,
average height.
Now,
like,
I will
that's-
agree with you on that. I think that's foul on women.
if you got that bio
can't
that
just
says if
cancel-
you under 6 foot, don't follow me.
Yeah,
that's
if you
dumb
can't
shit.
just cancel out an
that
entire
closed-minded, like,
group
thought,
of
like-
people because they're not a certain height, bro.
That closed-
That's
I
That's
hope all
crazy.
your kids are short.
I think there should be a standard though. Like if I'm gonna do my best to look for you, you gotta do your best to look for me. Like
But I feel like
If you
you're
set
in a
that standard
relationship,
and y'all both
like,
agree on that, whatever.
That's a
You know?
standard.
and this is where I agree with Chris. If we're in a relationship, I don't care that much, to be honest. Like you don't have to. Like, why are you trying to
I
impress
don't care
me
at
still?
all.
Why
I
are you
mean,
trying
I
to
feel
impress
like-
me still?
Like, take care of yourself.
You saying why?
No, you should always continue.
Yeah, I feel like
to
that
try
should
and
be a
impress-
consistent thing.
No,
It
I mean
doesn't
like
have
in
to-
terms of like
Not
dressing
always
well.
based on looks, though.
Just oh yeah, I mean like
Like,
it
why
doesn't
are you
have to
trying to
be.
impress me still. I mean,
I
if you're fly
that's
like that,
cute,
and
though.
I met you, I'm okay. I want you to stay fly. But like, if we're just kicking it, like I'm not expecting you to be, dressed nice all the time.
Yeah, but like,
Honestly,
still take care of yourself.
Yeah, if
OD
a girl wants
makeup and shit, nah.
to look nice every time she sees me, like I'll be like, hey, you don't have to do this all the time for me. Like like you could dress down a little bit too. Yeah,
Dress down, bro.
Shut up.
Politician, bro.
But like I mean, it's cute though. It shows that she's still interested. She still wants to keep you engaged, intrigued into her. Like that's I'm with that. That's cool.
And I'm
So
gonna
it's
list
fine by me.
I'm gonna list a couple of things too, compared to like for a dude,
Yeah,
to
I was
look
I was
good.
just about to do that. Oh, okay.
Dude is gym, haircut, shave. That's it.
That's not true.
What else then?
You gotta keep
Yeah, what
yourself presentable, bro. First of all, if you're a dude
that
out there
all
and
goes
you're
under
only
it.
if you're only doing shave, gym, haircut, like yeah, you might look decent. Like you gotta hit them eyebrows too. You gotta
That
try.
go- that
basically-
go with
you can't-
haircut. That's
you can't
haircut.
just
That
shave. You can't
encompasses
just shave.
That goes
You
under
can't-
everything.
I
you
don't
just
shave
said.
my eyebrows. Fuck that shit.
You don't
You
do. You
can't.
don't shaping them up.
No, I get them threaded. We out here.
They're still getting shaped up.
Why'd you say something? Did
if
if
you're
say
just-
he gets his eyebrows studded? Were you there that day?
I don't
No,
know.
he wasn't.
If you're just shaving, you're not shaping that shit up to make it look good. Like if you're first of all, like I said, circle back. If you shower after the gym, motherfuckers, and some of y'all stank. Like you should take care of yourself in other ways too. Like you should eat right. You should fucking like, and it's not all physical shit. Like guys, y'all skin look like shit. My skin looks like shit. You gotta have a routine. Like you gotta
Hey,
take care of your
yeah.
skin.
If you
gotta take
haven't-
care of your look. Motherfuckers out here 25 years old looking 45 because all they did was drink and smoke all through college and not take care of themselves. They
Can't be
girls, listen, ask a girl next time you with a girl, right? Just ask them to see the products that they use on a daily basis.
And that's what we were talking about before in the previous mansplaining episode. That was the first one that we opened up with, the hygiene. Guys don't take that hygiene seriously. But there's not
Motherfuckers out
that
here
pressure.
crazy.
That's what I'm saying. There isn't that pressure for them to do so. But for a woman, what do? They got to do? They got to go get their hairs done. They got to go get their nails done. They got their skincare routines as well. They got to hit the gym.
All right,
Some
hold on,
girls
hold
tan
on.
it. I'm not saying they got it. This is what they do though.
They don't have to though.
They don't have to, but that's what they
Have
do.
you
though.
ever raise your hand if you have ever seen a girl and the make or break thing was her nails?
I'm not saying that's the case.
That's why do girls do their nails? For themselves and for other women. Because dudes do not give a fuck what color your nails are, how long they
Hey,
are,
man.
nothing.
I
Dudes
speak
do
for
not
yourself.
give
Speak
a
for
fuck.
yourself. Speak for yourself.
You give
man.
a fuck about a girl's nails?
I want her nails and her toes looking mad cute for me.
You dumb as fuck.
Dude, trying to
Shut
suck
up.
them.
I'm done.
You trying to suck? You trying to suck?
I mean,
them?
I'm not.
Unless you
I'm
got
not
a
doing,
foot fetish, you don't give a fuck.
Nah, I'm gonna keep
I
it
say
bug
you
with
take
you.
care of yourself, but you don't have
I
to do all
don't,
that.
yo, I don't like. I'm not doing no weird shit with feet like Zach does, but like a nice petty, like I can appreciate that.
You
I'm
can
like,
appreciate it,
she's
but
being
do you,
she's-
is that a
she-
make or
she's
break?
keeping it up. That's
Is
not-
that a make or break?
I mean,
Ever?
If you see a couple of dirt,
No.
on her nails-
all right. Come on. Relax with that. Like if she got some regular ass nails.
I mean, I don't mind.
I think it's kind of
I mean,
silly to
but
pay
if,
for
I'm
fake
not gonna
nails
lie,
on
yo. If her
nails.
feet look like she
Yeah,
plays,
That's
you pay for nails on your nails.
if her feet look like
fuck?
she plays soccer barefoot, bro.
No, okay,
ugh.
I'm not talking about that. Like you don't want feet that look like Paul's feet. All right.
Whoa. My feet are
Not KD's feet. You saw that shit?
Yikes.
Anyway, like you don't have some fucked up. If you just have normal feet, you trim your nails. Like you really give a fuck if they're purple and if the cuticles are cut perfectly.
Well, I want them yellow.
Zach,
Wait,
I'm done with you.
what's the time on the thing?
We're 21 minutes in.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're 21.
Zach, let's get some insight. I want to hear from
Let's
you.
get some closing thoughts too. After he takes a rip of his jewel. Wait, audience. I'm gonna cut that out. Hopefully, maybe I'll leave it in. Go ahead, Zach.
I'm just saying, like, I pretty much agree with you. Just some things I don't like.
Okay. Like everything from the beginning to the end.
Now there's some pieces where I'm like.
You want to speak on those pieces, bro?
Yeah, can you fill us in,
So
please?
if we're going shopping, it depends what kind of shopping. Like if we go to the mall, I want you to look good. But if we're just going to like CVS or like getting ice cream, like you can not like show out, but like still look presentable.
Yeah. You said something about like you put pressure on the people that you're dating or whatever, right?
100%.
So-
Yeah, but that's on people
so-
that we're dating.
Because
No,
if I'm a little,
I know, but I'm just
I'm
trying
confused.
to get him engaged. But so you say you put pressure on the women that you're dating, though, right? So how do you feel if she puts the pressure back on you? Do you feel like you kind of hold your end of the deal of being how you should be, dressing well,
Yeah,
well
Zach,
hygiene,
hold up.
performing beautifully in the bed, a good kisser, hair's always on point, acne never there?
You put some chapstick on. You trim that beard. Do you, Zach? Do you do all
That's
this?
what I'm saying.
no, I never do
And-
that. I'm the
And
manipulative
he could do
type.
that. And he could do
All
that.
right, so that's okay. So that's
and that's what I'm saying. He can do that.
I'm really
but his
manipulative.
girl.
Like I'll make sure you're on point, but me, I don't care.
But he
That's-
also just said that he's manipulative on the internet.
Hey, that's
I'm telling you, man.
So
there's
like,
some
this
dudes-
is not the normal
I'm just
scenario,
saying, bro. There's some dudes
It
that
is
look
a
like
normal scenario. This
No,
is how
not
I feel
the
about it.
normal scenario,
Just
not
saying,
the
man.
average scenario.
Everybody's different.
There's some dudes that look like Paul's big toe out there, bro, and then like they still feel the need
Bro,
to
it's
put
not
the
the big
pressure.
toe. It's that second toe. That shit long as fuck.
Why?
And it's just like
That
they
shit
put-
poking me under the table
they
right
be
now.
putting pressure on these girls, man. And girls, I feel like girls put the pressure on themselves as well as other girls put pressure on them too. But like, I don't really know what to say, man. I don't know what it feels like. I don't know what it feels like at the end
Yeah,
of
we
the
need
day.
a female's perspective.
I don't know what it feels like,
It's about
man.
that time, man.
But I feel bad for them, man. Shit, man, it's hard, bro. Imagine like not doing all that shit that we discussed for an entire year. Like, you think a girl could do that, bro?
Do what?
Just not do any of that shit, bro. Like, just
Keep
not
up with
get your hair
herself
done.
and
Just
just,
like,
like,
just not do it.
not taking care of her.
'Cause,
her
like
hygiene,
guys
her
could do
health,
that
her-
shit though. Guys could just literally do it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
nothing
but
happens.
guys, if they don't take care of themselves for a whole year straight, they gonna look like shit too.
I mean,
That's
yeah,
facts,
but
man.
like,
You ain't hitting the gym, shaving, doing your eyebrows, doing the shit that
I
guys
mean,
should
not-
be doing.
not everybody
You
do
gonna
their
be
eyebrows.
looking like a fucking homeless person, bro.
I
Like,
mean, but hey, man,
That's
they
true.
still winning though, bro. These guys are
no,
still
they're
winning,
not.
bro.
Unless they got a big bank account, they ain't getting nothing with looking.
Explain
homeless.
Zach then.
He got a bank.
Yeah,
He got-
he does.
It might not be
does.
his bank.
He has a
but he got
bank.
a
Big
bank.
ass a bank. Nah.
Listen,
Also, Zach at least trims his shit.
His
hair
manager
look
be
good.
setting him up lovely, so he gets the bag. He gets the
bro, I be
bag.
taking these girls to get halal. Like I don't know what you're
Nah,
talking
don't lie. You know you be taking them out to yacht parties and all that stuff. He be
Parties?
telling me about the crazy stories. I'm telling you, if you want a man, he will literally treat you well, buy you mad expensive stuff like I've seen it
Paul,
done.
you
No.
realize that this is
Yeah,
all.
rate-
you
put-
realize
apply
that
pressure.
he just said that he's manipulative as fuck.
But if
you
you,
ain't
guys,
getting
if
him
you guys
laid,
are
bro.
smart,
Apply
you guys
pressure
can
on him.
use him. You know what I'm saying? So it's okay.
pressure.
It's
Just
okay.
don't Uber from far away.
Oh,
Are you talking about that girl that?
Ah,
Hey,
we're not
no,
doing that. We're not
yeah.
doing that. We're not doing that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
but-
face back to the audience. I wanted to interrogate Zach, but he kind of just shut that shit
I'm
down.
not
quick.
scared to talk about that.
No,
Yeah.
not that scenario. I'm talking
Any-
about keep taking care of yourself as a dude.
Any more concluding thoughts?
Nah, man, all I have to say is I just think women do it to themselves. Like men don't really care like that. Like I think it's some men yes, but the majority no.
Tap dancing. However,
I feel the
tap
same way.
dancing,
I
man.
feel the same way.
No.
Zach,
Yeah, I'm not
anything
putting no
else?
pressure
Kev,
on no
anything
woman to
else?
look good.
I mean, I'm not putting pressure on them too, but I could appreciate it. I'm not gonna
Yeah, I
lie. For
appreciate
me,
it
what I notice first, obviously, there's two things: is how a girl carries herself. That's always what I keep in mind when I first meet a girl.
Hmm.
And for me, at least, like in terms of fashion, that's something that stands out to me. If a girl has a certain style, I'll be like, hey, like that's something I could, that we could have in common. That's relatability right there. Based on how she dressed, I could say, hey, that might be certain interests that she have that I have as well. Like stuff like that, it matters too.
He wants her wearing a Knicks jersey.
Nah. I mean, but if she does have a Knicks jersey, she is loyal though.
She is loyal.
So yeah, that's true. Cause you, damn.
But she
the
could take a
Knicks.
lot. She could have taken a lot of L's though too. So you never know, man.
So there's like three main parts of mine. One, know your scenario. Like, if you're going out on a first date, don't wear sweatpants. But that goes for the guy and the girl. Like, look nice. Try and look nice.
Zach's like,
If you're going out,
Zach's like, if it's a tech fleece, go for it.
if you're going out to like a wedding or somewhere, like, know your scenario. Know where you're going. If you're going for Netflix and chill, wear some sweatpants. Whatever. Who cares? Right? So know your scenario is number one. Number two is that stop putting that pressure on yourself. Like, there's a lot of people out there that put that pressure on themselves to look a certain way. A lot of females that I know, at least in my personal life, maybe it's anecdotal evidence, they put a lot of pressure on themselves. They should. You guys don't do that. 'Cause a lot of dudes out there don't give a fuck, like, that you have, you know, a certain updo. Like, an updo is when you put your hair up in a certain way. Okay, but like, you know, do your thing. And the third one is like, it just comes down to like, you know, having respect for yourself. Like, if you take care of yourself as a man or a female, like, you should just have respect for yourself, take care of yourself to a point where you should. There's a point where everybody, man and female, should take care of themselves to the minimum. Don't go below that. But, like, don't put so much pressure on yourself to do all the above and beyond shit. That's not going to make a difference, honestly. Spend that time doing other stuff. Because I bet you if you spent that time doing something else that will, you know, like, progress your life or teach you something, then all that time that you a lot of females especially spend trying to look their best for a dude that isn't even worth it most of the time, this is a waste of time. Like, you could progress your life, you could learn, you could be reading a damn book instead of sitting in a chair with somebody burning your hair off with bleach for 4 hours. Like, you don't gotta do that shit. Stop putting that pressure on yourself, females. Like, dudes, a lot of times we ain't do that shit.
Is that you have something to say? Concluding thoughts.
Not really.
I
I already said.
I love how he
he
cleared
For
his
sure.
throat like he was about to say some real shit. He was like,
For sure.
nah, I ain't got shit.
All right, man.
That's
That's,
it,
that's mansplaining, man.
Oh, damn.
Comment, like, let us know what you think, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hush gang, close your mouth.
Peace.